Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be an empties video, and I've been accumulating my empties for the past 3 months basically. So I wanted to show you these quarterly empties, and I hope you guys enjoy. So I'm gonna do this a little bit different this year. If I want to, I will not film monthly empties because sometimes I don't have that many products, and sometimes I don't have the time to film them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna film them when I have good amount of empties, but also I'm gonna divide them. So first I'm gonna talk about bathroom products. That means like body care products, hair products and whatnot, and cleaning my face type of products or cleansers. And then I'm gonna talk about skincare empties and then makeup empties, and letting you know which ones are from my makeup artistry kit and which ones are from my own use. And at the end, like always, I'm gonna give you an amount of products that I finished for this year. Since last year wasn't that good, I'm gonna keep up with the $2,000 worth of empties. And if I reach that goal, then I will move on to another goal. Before we go into this video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a video. I upload videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so subscribe for more beauty videos. So let's just go ahead and go into my empties. Okay, so first for bathroom products, I have here 2 packs of my 4 Pro cotton rounds. These are the ones from Amazon that I get. You can look for them. These are the premium stitch cotton rounds. And I have only 2 because I've been using my reusable cotton rounds a ton this year. Then I have here the makeup remover cleansing towelettes by Jordana. These I use when I travel, and I went to Santa Marta, which is a city that's close by the city that I live in. Every time I travel, I take makeup removing wipes so that I can remove my makeup easier, and then I can wash my face because I don't take everything with me. I still do a double cleanse, but I use this as a first cleanse instead of taking my big cleansing balm. So yeah, this is a nice one, and I repurchase them when I go to the US, and then 2 of these will last me an entire year or even more. I've been self-tanning a ton this year, a ton. And the first one that I used up that I wasn't using was the Vita Liberata Luxury Tan, and this is a 2 to 3 week tan lotion. It's not true. Every self-tan that I've used lasts for a week being wearable, because after 1 week it will start to get or to go bad on certain parts of your body. This is one of those, and every time I've tried a Vita Liberata self-tanning, that is the same case. This will not go off your body patchy. You can use it, and maybe that's what the claim is all about, the 2-week claim, because you use it and you look dark for a week or tan for a week, and then when it's fading, it fades evenly. So you are basically losing a natural tan while using this product. The other tans that I've used, even if they're darker and easier to apply first, they all remove from your body patchily. Even if I love those the most, this is one that it's easier for me to use because it will fade evenly. So I would highly recommend it. And I got this, I think, at TJ Maxx for a discounted price. But I've purchased Vita Liberata in the past. Even when they had it at Sephora, I would purchase them. This product I love so much, and I would definitely repurchase. This is the Bath & Body Works Essential Oils Almond and Vanilla Natural Almond Oil. And I love these. I think the scent is so wonderful. This was a gift from my cousin, and I would love to have it again. I truly would. These I would use when I had my legs looking really dry, and I would mix it with my body moisturizer, or sometimes at night if I wanted to just be more moisturized on my legs or my elbows before the self-tanning day. This has lasted me for a year because I don't wear oils that often. It's too hot in here. I was saving it, and this year I said, like, I need to get rid of a lot of things from my bathroom. So I would repurchase eventually, but I truly have been missing it since it's gone. This Batiste dry shampoo, I bought 2 sets of 3 minis, and I've already finished them all. I think this is the last one that I have left. I have a Biore dry shampoo that I need to go through before purchasing these ones, but I prefer these ones over that one. I find that that one, even though it's a better formula, this is easier for me to use without making my hair feel nasty. So at some point, I don't go through dry shampoo that quickly. At some point, I will repurchase these. This was a gift from my aunt, and this is the Prettiest Peach Bath and Body Works shower gel. These I was using for traveling. Since last year I didn't travel at all, I just wanted to finish it before it went bad. I don't know if these go bad, but I thought so. So I decided to use these until I finished it. It was half full, and then now I'm using the one that I usually buy, which is the RS Karité butter and whatnot, vanilla. I don't remember, but that's my favorite, and I have backups of that one, and I finished about 3 bottles of that one during the entire year. So this I will not purchase again, but it was nice and the scent was really fresh. Every time I get one of these products, even if it's on PR, even if it's that I got it as a gift with purchase or whatnot, I always think I need to purchase one of those because I use waterproof mascara or water resistant mascara all the time because of the humid weather. And this is the Laura Mercier Soothing Eye Makeup Remover. So these are those type of products that you don't seem to think that they're exciting when you get them. These are the ones that have an oil on top and then another liquid on the bottom. I think it's biface, but I don't know if you pronounce that the same way in English. Biface, I don't think that's the way you pronounce them, but they have 2 consistencies and they have sort of an oil that will break up your eye makeup. So my cleansing balm works for that, but this works better for mascara every single day. I love it to just remove and make my eyes look like a panda and everything looks black and nasty, and then when I go and do my second cleanse and then I wash my face, I have no makeup on my eyes left. This is a tiny product. It's the Gotas Mágicas for my hair. And this is from an organic line here in Colombia for your hair. So I finished them completely. These you would drop in your scalp. A few drops, you will drop them the day before you shower or wash your hair. So that's the way I use them. I want to buy the bigger bottle because this came with my shampoo and I'm about to run out of that. So when I go and grab the new shampoo that I want to get, I will buy a bigger bottle of this because it will help your hair grow thicker and stronger. And I truly think that this line of shampoos and hair products truly works. I finished a body moisturizer and this is a sad one because I love it. This is the original one, but my mom makes a little bit of the original and the pineapple scent that I love so much, and she gave me half the bottle. And I love the Hemp's body moisturizers, even though you guys know that I don't love body moisturizer that much because I like it to be basically thin and hydrating at the same time. This for me is that, and my husband loves it too. Okay, so now for skincare, I don't have that many products because I have a lot of minis and I have to film my mini project pan update, in which I not only show the minis that I decided to use more, but I also show all the minis that I finished. So I'm not gonna show any minis on this video. I'm only gonna show the full-size empties, and then you can see my mini empties and the total and whatnot on the mini project pan that I'll be filming super soon. The only skincare products that I have finished, this is the Peter Thomas Roth Clinical Skincare Firm Peeling Gel. I wouldn't recommend this. This does nothing. You're supposed to rub it on your skin and then dead skin will come out and it will be like a peel. For the same purpose as this one and even better, I prefer the Pixi Glow Tonic. This has enzymes supposedly, and it will not irritate your skin and it will unclog your pores. It doesn't do anything, and this is super pricey. So I wouldn't repurchase and I wouldn't recommend it. Again, this one, the same thing. The cap broke right when I purchased it. And this is the Boscia No Pores, No Shine T-Zone Treatment. It does nothing. It will mattify you in the worst way possible because you could supposedly use this under makeup. You can't. And on top of makeup, you can't either. So I don't see how this one works. So I would use it at night and see if it would do something for my oily T-zone. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't work. I finished it and it was a hassle for me to finish because you have to put a spatula in it and try to remove the product, and it's all gunky. It's the worst product ever. I finally finished my Lancome sunscreen, and the way that I used it is that I mixed it with my Hemp's body lotion. This was expired. I was sure that it was expired, not because of the scent, but because of the time that I had it. It was supposed to last for 1 year, but the truth is that I had it way over a year, but I didn't feel good throwing it out half empty. So if it had any benefit whatsoever, I wanted to get it. So I mixed it with my body lotion, and that's the way that I finished it, because I only had half the bottle left. I thought it was a good way to finish both products. And the one product that I would truly recommend from my skincare, if you had to pick just one, is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair serum. And this one I will repurchase at some point. I have another serum right now that it's amazing, by Ted Berkey. I think that's the name of the brand, and it's a collagen sea or marine collagen type of serum, and I think that makes such a difference on my skin, on the texture of my skin. Is so beautiful. But this one I'm still missing, so this gives me more hydration, but it also works great for my skin texture. I don't have that much skin texture, but I have a friend that has more than me, and she uses this every day, and she sees the difference too when she's not using it. So yeah, I would highly recommend it. I would recommend for you to get the big bottle, the bigger one, the ones that are bigger than this one. I will repurchase at some point. It's a beautiful product, and I need to have it in my skincare routine soon. Okay, and last but not least, for makeup, I have a few products that are just exciting and that will add up to my goal of products to finish. So I have here these two lash sets that I used on my makeup artistry kit, and then a sponge that went from my makeup artistry kit. It's already so bad, it started to peel on my clients, so I had to throw it out. And then this is an Ardell twin pack of the, I think it was the Wispies or Demi Wispy lashes. I would recommend them. But if you're looking for something more affordable, the Kiss lashes, I always find sales on them, and they are my favorite for my clients. I always stock up on this for my makeup artistry kit, and these are the shy ones. So these two are done and gone. I even had another packet gone, but since I purchased a container to put my lashes, I will cut them, and then on the job I will throw them out. So I will count 2 of the Kiss lashes, because I know recently on a wedding party that I had, I finished another 5-pack of that one, and then this one, it's a 2-pack, a twin pack. So yeah, those were from my makeup artistry kit, and I will repurchase the Kiss lashes. I need to stock up soon on them. And then this is the sponge. These are the Beauty Junkie sponge, and I had a ton of them. I've been going through them throughout the years just to use them on my clients. When I have big parties, I have to take 5 to 6 or to 7 sponges. I think $8 a piece, and they are so good. But right now, I would truly recommend for you to get the Real Techniques or the Beauty Blender. Those have been my favorite lately, and the Real Techniques is so good, so good. I have a box of 4 right now that I'm working through. I don't think I will repurchase these again. Oh, for my hair, I forgot this Lush treatment. I didn't like it because it would get sticky on my hair, and it took a lot out of me to remove it from my hair. It's a treatment, it's an oil treatment that you will melt. I wouldn't recommend them. This was the, I think, new, that's the name, the new hair treatment. And I think it was being discontinued when I looked up for it to read how you would use it and the reviews and whatnot. Most people hated it. Okay, going back to makeup, I have here the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. This took forever for me to finish. I was just focusing on my Urban Decay one, and I don't use setting spray every day, but this is a nice one, and the nozzle was really nice, so I would recommend it for the price. And I know they have a ton of scents now and other things that you can get, and this is pretty affordable. Then this is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This was mainly used on my makeup artistry kit, but then since I wasn't doing makeup, this part right here, I finished it on myself. And this is just one of those products that works amazing underneath makeup. It gives you like a candlelit glow. If you can get it before the sale. Get it before Becca is gone. They're gone on September. I've heard people saying that even though they love these Becca products, that they wouldn't repurchase because they won't be able to repurchase it afterwards. That doesn't make any sense to me. I've had these for, I think, 2 years now, and I finally finished it, and I had another bottle that I finished before that. And if I can get one and use it for the next 2 years, it doesn't matter if I can't repurchase it. I will love it, and I will just love it while I have it, and then I will find other products and use it. For me, if you love it, you should purchase it. Support a company that's going out of business. Support them while you can, and then you will never be able to purchase anything from them again. I'm not telling you to go crazy and purchase a lot of things that you haven't tried before, but if you have a staple, like for me, the Opal highlighter, I want to repurchase that because mine has Big Pan on it and it's my favorite highlighter. It doesn't matter how many highlighters come to my life. That's my top five. That's in my top five highlighters. So I will want to have that. If it's available, if I can recommend it or whatnot, I don't care. It's my favorite. So just keep that in mind. And if you want to get it, get another one. It's really good. I would highly recommend that. I was out of focus for a long time. Now I realized. I would highly recommend that if you want to get it, just go get it. This foundation I finished today. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade 3W 1.5 Fawn. This foundation was mainly used on my makeup artistry kit, but it had a tiny bit left. Now I'm not gonna go and have a client and start like pumping the foundation and hitting it in the back and whatnot. I don't want to do that. That is a waste of time for me when I'm working. So what I did was just put it upside down and just started to use it on myself. So I used, I think, about a week and a half of it mixed with another Estee Lauder one that I haven't finished, that's also from my makeup artistry kit. This reminds me how much I wanna just, I could have only this foundation in my makeup collection and I would be happy with it. It's my holy grail foundation. I had to use it for ages because I would use it when I had an event. And before that, the first time that I used it, I used a bottle on myself and then I purchased it for my clients, and that was the end of that. But I never repurchased it for myself. And I think, I know that as soon as I have a less foundations or foundations that I want to finish done and gone, at least 5 more foundations gone from my collection, I will purchase one bottle for me. Because these can be my everyday foundation. Even though it's thick, I can make it thinner, I can make it perfect for me, and it will hold my oils better than any other foundation that I've used in the past. So I would highly suggest, if you're oily, to try the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This one is not completely gone, but it had to be thrown out because I've tried to finish it completely like I do my blacks, and it doesn't want to budge anymore. A lot of the product was used. This is beautiful. This is the gel liner by Inglot in the shade 94. But I go through my black, and even though it takes me forever to go through my black, I use it on every single client. But this shade, it was to cut creases and to line the lower lash line sometimes. But not everyone wants this type of color. They prefer black or dark. So yeah, it was too dried out. Even if I put Duraline in it, it doesn't want to budge. So for me, it's an empty because I've used it a lot. It just got dried out. My Le Rouge Perfecto, I already purchased the backup last year when it was on sale, and it's now on sale again. I'm tempted to buy another one because this is a $38 lip balm that, even though I use it every day and I find it to be worth it because I finish it, it's a $38 lip balm. With a hint of color, but you can see how much I love it. I always use it up, and I even scrape it and put a Q-tip and remove what's inside of it and finish it completely. I adore this. I will keep repurchasing this one. If they keep making it, I will keep repurchasing it. And I love not only the package of it, I love the product inside of it so much, and the shade that I use is Perfect Pink. So I already repurchased a backup. I already have it on use, but if I finish that, I will keep repurchasing. Three eyeliners gone from my collection. The first one is the purple one by Color Me Beautiful, and this was, I don't remember the shade, Amethyst, and it's so pretty. It was the exact same color of the bottom right here. I truly adored this liner. It was great as a pop of color. You can see my latest videos, and I think you can see this one in use. Then I finished the last ones of my Rimmel Scandalized in the black one. The white plastic tip, I know it's done and gone. I love these. This is still my favorite for the price, but one of my subscribers sent me last year about 5 or 6 black liners, so I'm working through those. This is one of those. This is the Zero liner by Urban Decay. It was already too tiny for me to keep using. I prefer Perversion, which is one that you will see on my next empties, because I have about a week left of that one to finish it. That one is more creamy, but if I had to choose, it works almost the same as Rimmel, and the Rimmel one is more waterproof, so I would still keep using the Rimmel Scandalized one in the shade black instead of Perversion. But if you want a high-end version, go for the Perversion one from Urban Decay, because it's really wonderful. Okay, I finished the blush. This is the Summer Fling blush, or this was the Summer Fling blush by what's the name of the brand? By Makeup Geek. And I have a lot of Makeup Geek blushes that I need to go through, but this one had a little amount of on it, and I decided to just finish it up. And I'm so happy that I have one less blush in my collection, because I always love blushes and I always want to add blushes into my collection, but it seems like I don't finish any of them. So I truly want to ban on them or just play with them more. That's why I created my blush project. So I'm happy that I finished one blush at least. Then this is the Naked Skin Urban Decay Ultra Definition Loose Finishing Powder. And these I finished mixing it up with my favorite, which is my Laura Mercier Translucent. On this top, I'm gonna give a little bit of cream to my mother-in-law. So I will not reuse it, but I bet she will. So yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful powder. It's just that I have another top of it, but none of the shades that I had were my perfect shade. This will fill out your pores in a way, but since they have shades, I think this has been discontinued, but since they have shades in them, it's not like you can buy any of the shades and be good to go. The shades that I have do not work for me, so I mix them with my translucent powders, and that's the way that I finish them, because it gives them a hint of color, but still the translucent powder wins on top of it. So yeah, it's really, really nice. I can't get it anymore, but the consistency is nice. So if you have it in your collection, just try to finish it and mix it with other translucent powder to extend the life of the translucent powder that you have and still get a little bit of the benefits of this one, because this keeps you matte and it looks flawless on your face. 3 more products. So I have here the Roller Lash by Benefit mascara, and this is the brown one. This I was using because I haven't repurchased my primer, my mascara primer. I've been trying to just focus on finishing a lot of the products that I have, so I haven't purchased any primers. So I decided to go for this one, which was already opened a while ago and I forgot about it. So this was the primer to my Laura Mercier mascara, which is the mascara that I'm using right now, that it truly doesn't need a primer. It's just so beautiful. It was one of my favorites last year. So yeah, this is done and gone. So another mascara gone from my collection. And I have to say, you guys, I have too little in my mascara collection, and I haven't purchased a mascara in ages. This is the Goof Proof Pencil by Benefit, and every single thing that you see with this little washi tape, it's sort of in a private project pan, products that I needed to focus on to finish them. And this one I wanted to finish because I wanted to play with my Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. So I finished this completely. It doesn't roll up anymore. This wasn't a favorite, and then it became a favorite while using it. So these I would truly recommend. I think it's a power couple when you use this one for the tail of your brow, and then the Precisely My Brow at the beginning of your brow. So I would truly, truly recommend this one and the Precisely My Brow as well from Benefit. And then this is the Miniso eyeliner. I was in love with this. I think I even mentioned it on a favorites. Now I know the McQueen New York eyeliner, which is I think the same price as this one. and it's way better, and it's waterproof, and it doesn't bleed. Because this one, even though it has two tips, a skinny one and a thick one, this one will bleed. Sometimes it will get sort of like little lines right here, or even in the inner corner. It's just not a product that I would recommend anymore, because I found a version that's affordable in the same way, but that it doesn't bleed. So yeah, this is the last Empties that I have. So I'm gonna leave right here the amount of money that I finished, taking into account all these beauty product Empties, and then I'm gonna put here the amount that I'm short to reach my $2,000 goal for the year. So that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this wasn't too much of a long video, but I really wanted to do this, and I love you guys. As an emoji, let's just leave a trash can below if you watch my entire Empties video, and let me know what you have finished that you would repurchase from your own beauty Empties. So that's it, you guys. I love you, and I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.